think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Alexandro. Linton. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. There's the shot! He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Lee Kang-in. Can he latch on to this? And it's made its way to him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Gabriel. Gerson. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Over to the left. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Hwang Hee-chan doing full tilt down the left. That looks a cracking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Referee has just said play on. Lee Kang-in. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Looking for a decent ball in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. And here's Rodrigo. Gerson. Out to the right. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Marquinhos gently done. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. Good take. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Rafinha clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Rodrigo. Danilo cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Alexandro. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's Rafinha. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alexandro. He's having a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Vinicius Junior quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Gabriel. Gerson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Danilo. Gerson, aim forwards. Rafinha, that's an imaginative pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Alexandro goes short. Rafinha plays it in low. Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Joelinton. And here's Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Lee shifted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hwang Hee-chan, spread out to the left. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gerson. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts out the pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Moved on forwards. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Hwang Hee-chan. Marquinhos aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Rafinha. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan looking here to chip it through. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Gerson forwards and with intent.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Son Heung-min tries looking up for options on the left. He has found the way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexandro. Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kim Min-jae, early ball out from the back. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton, searching pass he's played there. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. South Korea have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. Danilo gets good distance on it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Can he finish? Marquinhos can get it clear. Linton. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Linton! Could be danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. In Baeyeon-hwan. Kim Min-jae. He's gone direct here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danilo. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Lee Kang-in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Hyun-gyu-oh. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. That's very neat. Gerson picks it up out wide. Big chance! Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee. In Baeyeon-hwan. Lee. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Alisson. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he has been fouled there. Out towards the flank. Gerson. Played towards the front line. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. That has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min aim forwards. Over to the left. Danilo. Gerson. Gabriel. Linton. Rafinha. Linton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Is there any support? He might not need it. Clears it away. And they've been given a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Danger averted for now. Rafinha is the guilty party there. Joe sends that a long way. Linton. And it's played forward. Linton forwards and with intent. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. So who's he picking out? Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo, and the shot! Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Linton. Marquinhos. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In Bayon Hwang. Played towards the other side. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Lee. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Tries a deft little ball. Marquinhos. Danilo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Up towards the front line. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hyun-gyu-oh. Lee spread out to the left. Hwang Hee-chan into the channel. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo, South Korea have a free kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Danilo. Linton. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha, aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Gerson. Rodrigo. Vinicius. It's Vinicius! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ambitious ball here. Aimed in. A header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Lee Kang-in. South Korea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. Gerson. Rodrigo. Danilo forwards and with intent. Lee. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's straight offside. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Alexandro. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Lovely, now then. Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Son Heung-min chasing after it. It's a throw-in. In Bayon-Hwang. Rodrigo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lee. Hyun-ju-oh. Lee. Son Heung-min. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Gabriel. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo! He is just caressing the ball. Played in with purpose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Marquinhos. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! There are a few waiting for it. That's really well cleared. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Son Heung-min, gently done. Lee. In Baeyong-hwang. That pass has been well intercepted. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dinks one through. Dink through. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Gerson. Rodrigo. Oh, it's John, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. In Baeyong-hwang. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. Gerson. Marquinhos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in played over towards the opposite flank. He's in a great position here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Tries a measured ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Clearly not happy with that. That's the throw. Joelinton going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's in! Chance for a shot! In Bayonghwang. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
South Korea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Lee Kang-in. Hyun-gyu-oh. In Bayonghwang. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes. Kim Min-jae, forwards and with intent. Defending was strong and firm. Joelinton. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked. He's had a shot! Alexandro with the short one. Gets it away. Hwang Hee-chan. In Bayonghwang. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now he's got space here. Nice interception, well timed. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Played back in. Tries a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's there to get rid. And here's Son Heung-min. In Baeom Hwang. Rodrigo. Shaw Linton. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Hyun-gyu-oh. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Chance! Now that was very necessary. Hwang Hee-chan. Marquinhos gently done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Deftly away. Now it's Rafinha. Gerson. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Gerson. Gabriel. Shaw Linton. Alexandro. Gabriel. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In Baeom Hwang. Lee. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hyun-gyu-oh. Played out to the right. That's tidy. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodrigo spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Ball is over the line. Showing good feet. Jason. Danilo. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Gabriel cuts it out. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hwang Hee-chan clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton, gently done. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexandro. South Korea still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Gerson. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Hyun-gyu-oh. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And the ball's come loose here. Lee Kang-in defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Joelinton. Alexandro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. It's a quick ball upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Joe sends that a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior, played out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Son Heung-min! Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Great defending, strong and determined. Hwang Hee-chan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. In Bayon-hwan. And That's really well manoeuvred. South Korea keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Gerson. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Shot a goal! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel. Linton. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Alexandro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Alexandro delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Alexandro. Gerson. That's a delicate pass. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Alexandro plays it short. Time to deliver. Joelinton! In Bayon-Hwang. Lee. Hyun-Gyu-oh. Lee Kang-in. Lee. In Bayon-Hwang. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gabriel. Danilo. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Probing pass. Linton. Marquinhos. Linton. Rafinha. Linton. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
South Korea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kim Min-jae played up towards the front line and reclaimed it in a trice. Marquinhos. Linton. Gabriel, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in chooses to go cross-field. Son Heung-min. There will be a throw-in. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. In Bayon-Hwang, and it's played forward. Gerson forwards and with intent. Rodrigo gets a foot in here. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Alexandro cuts it out. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes head over towards the opposite flank. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Linton. Linton. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball driven towards the far post. Clears it away. Son Heung-min. Bruno Guimaraes. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. In Bayon-Hwang. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. He's found some space. That's going to go a long way. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. In Bayon-Hwang. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bruno Guimaraes gets across to intercept that. Linton. Gerson. Rafinha. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Lee Kang-in. Nice physical challenge.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lee. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rafinha, Alexandro.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Danilo cuts out the pass. Played in by Son Heung-min. Gerson. Linton, Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Looks to the other side. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Son Heung-min, and that's aimed into the middle. Lee. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Lee Kang-in. Lee shifted upfield. Son Heung-min. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. That's a little off target. Lee aimed forwards. Lee Kang-in. That's good running with the ball. Now the delivery. Tries to get it clear. In Bayon-hwan. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo shifted upfield. There's no flag. That's good defending, very good defending. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And a chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cleared without complication.
Lee really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Linton.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's Vinicius! It looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Son Heung-min. Danilo. Marquinhos. Alexandro looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Alexandro. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Into the last 5 minutes. Lee Kang-in. Lee. Nice control. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Danilo. Rodrigo. It's run loose here. Gerson. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Linton. In it comes. And he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Gerson. Rodrigo. That's good play. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got rid. That's a throw. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Joelinton, dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gerson. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. Kim Min-jae. In Bayon-Hwang. Lee. Aim forwards. Hyun-gyu-oh. Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. In Bayon-Hwang. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Son, up he goes! Marvellously denied. Danilo moved on forwards. Joelinton proves too strong. Lee Kang-in. Hyun-gyu-oh. Hwang Hee-chan. He came in hard, very hard. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. In Bayon-Hwang. Lee. Now that's well seen too. In Bayon-Hwang. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. Good play on the left-hand side here. In Bayon-Hwang. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you the parking in the area around the stadium